Hi, my name is Lydia and I am a Product Development Engineer at F&P Healthcare. My journey was a little bit unique. I studied mechanical engineering and in that time I did 2 internships. The first internship was in surgery and the second was in NIV. At the end of my first year of study, my mum was diagnosed with motor neuron disease. I studied part-time for a bit to help look after her, and I've always wanted to help people and had that desire and that need, but that time really did deepen that, and I take that with me into my day-to-day life as well as into my job. I feel very fortunate to have spent this time in different teams throughout these internships. It's helped broaden my understanding of the business, the problems we solve, and the projects that we work on, and I've also been able to work with a bunch of really cool people. So come with me as I take you through my role as a product development engineer. Every morning my department gets coffee together, which is a great way to catch up before getting stuck into the day. We also do Cake and Quiz Fridays, where we take turns bringing in baking and running a quiz. We have a lovely supportive team environment, and I've been fortunate to have had some great mentors over the last few years. Each product development engineering role is slightly different, but there are a few things we all have in common. Generally, we start a project off with ideation, which can include anything from brainstorming to CAD, to 3D printing, injection moulding, even some sewing, CNC machining and beyond. We make most of our prototypes in-house, which helps in the design process as you're taking into account how the product will be made. Throughout prototyping, you'll conduct various forms of testing to assess functionality and usability. At some point, the process development engineers get involved. These are the people you'll eventually hand your work over to as they prepare for manufacturing on a larger scale. You'll also find yourself working with our intellectual property team and suppliers, and depending on the patient group, you'll also be working with nurses and doctors. A lot of the work you'll do here is IP sensitive, so unfortunately I haven't been able to show much of the projects I'm currently working on in this video. Once all stakeholders are happy, you'll reach a design freeze. There is a lot of documentation, which can be anything from creating technical drawings to preparing for clinical trials, recording the testing that you've done, and complying with medical regulatory bodies such as the FDA. You may find you come in at any point on this process, so come in with an open mind and be prepared to learn as you go. I hope you've enjoyed learning a bit about my role. My name is Lydia and I am a Product Development Engineer.